Hey, yo, Theo, any progress?
So, Bruno, chill. I work on cars, not death ships. I mean, have you seen this thing? It's like longer than Moby Dick. You got my extra phone? Me up.
It's pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spicy.
Yeah. What you doing there, Omar?
Oh, I'm riding to the Great Golden Boot.
Oh my gosh. How many years of trick-or-treating are you willing to miss, bro? The Golden Boot does not exist.
Shh. He's gonna hear you. He can't know I'm related to a skeptic.
Good grief, man.
What are you two fools talking about anyway?
The Great Golden Boot. At midnight, on Halloween night, the Great Golden Boot will appear above the soccer ball patch near the bank to pick the freshest balls and restore order to LAFC.
This fool said freshest balls.
Bro.
He said balls. Woo!
Oh, man.
Okay, blockheads, I think she's ready to reboot. You sure you want to do this, though?
Oh, man.
Wait, before you answer, check out this recap.
Maybe you don't recognize the studio because of all the sweet upgrades. Especially this lovely lady right here.
I'm Hallie 3000. Prepare for lunch.
Bro, I thought she was just a desk.
Guess she's a spaceship, too.
Oh, wow.
Woo! I'm a death ship. I'm just gonna break the roof all the time.
You can go to Hallie. That's what I think.
Oh, my good leg!
Handyman Rick!
Oh!
I knew it. Hallie, do you have anything to say?
I'm sorry, Connor. I did it for the show. That's what I've been programmed to do.
Programmed by who?
I'm not authorized to disclose that information.
Well, I command you to tell me, huh?
Warning. Warning.
What's happening?
Security breach.
Oh, no.
Security breach.
Hallie.
Don't you dare, Uncle Jay. I did it for you.
All right, so what's it gonna be?
Start her up.
Start her up, here we go.
Good morning, Hallie.
Welcome back.
Hello, Jerry, Omar, Uncle Jay. Good to see you. Am I on time for the show?
You're right on time, we're just about to kick it off.
Why don't you do the honors?
I'd be happy to. This is the 110 football show.
Halloween edition.
And it starts right now.
It's kicking off in the world of football. From Boyle Heights to Koreatown and all through the 110 corridor. An LAFC fan show by two of their biggest fans. This is where true fans come to get their LAFC fix. So rally your crew and settle in. It's time for 110 football.
Happy Halloween, mortals and monsters. Welcome to the 110 Football Show. I'm Count Connor.
And I'm the Jerry Devil. On this haunted episode of 110, we have Vince the Mummy at the bank for both the Dynamo match last night and the devilishly satisfying shutout win over the evil Carson Galaxy.
Then what's with the jersey, Jerry? I mean, I get that you're supposed to be like the prince of darkness or evil, but I mean, the evilest of evil can't be Carson fans.
A person should always choose a Halloween costume in direct contrast to who they really are.
It's called the Lucy Law. Well, I think I'm right then.
Yeah, I don't know, Count. You're normally just as pale, stay up all night, and often just a little batty at times.
Am I really that pale? Oh my God, I'm practically invisible.
Yep.
I'm pretty cute though.
All right, if it makes you feel any better, we have a pretty sweet Halloween treat for you.
Oh, you mean sweeter than Vela returning and scoring against the crappy Carson Galaxy?
Well, it's not that kind of treat, and maybe a little more of a trick.
I summon Hallie 3000.
Wait, what? No one agreed to what? Why?
Happy Halloween!
Oh, okay, I thought we agreed to turn her off until we work out her kinks. What's going on, man?
But it's the Halloween show, and who better to take us on a spooky voyage through the scariest LAFC moments of this cursed season than a supernatural sports desk?
Okay, Hallie is one of the most top 3 scariest things for me. I mean, other than garlic and sunshine. Not wooden steaks? Well, I mean, of course, I like my meat rare, but, overcooked ribeye won't actually vanquish me. Come on, man, get with it.
On that note, let's buckle up. Time for the LAFC Haunted Hayride, Hallie style.
Oh no.
Ready when you are, Hallie.
Engaging, let's see.
Oh no! Here we go again!
Major League Soccer suspended the season for 30 days amid the coronavirus pandemic.
Whoa!
Major League Soccer will resume the 2020 season with the MLS Is Back tournament. Sadly, without LAFC superstar Carlos Vela.
And Newly scores this time. Orlando City have pulled off the upset. They have knocked down LAFC.
Nice!
Oh no! Scissor kick towards the goal. Score! It is 3-0 Galaxy, and that is the final nail of this one. Come on! 2 in a row. 2-0 Whitecaps.
Why did that happen? Come on, man! All right, let's
Oh my god. That was truly horrifying, man.
Sure was. But the past is behind us.
Well, it was literally like right in front of us, but you know, I get your meaning. Vela is back.
Exactly. So while Hallie cools down and me and Count Connor cool off, let's go to Vince Lamummy from the bank with his El Tráfico report.
Thank you, Monsters. It's a pleasure to be out here in the daytime of all things at Bank of California Stadium, and I get the chance to wrap this one up for you guys. All right, those are the jokes, guys. It's not gonna get any better from here, but the analysis should get better. For me, there's 4 big plays in this match, 2 great chips, 2 big referee decisions. Let's start with the return of the king.
The return of Carlos Vela is now.
It's the second chip in the sequences, and this has got to be terrifying for defenses. Carlos Vela is back, but we know he's probably going to get integrated slowly. So 20 minutes here, 40 minutes there. But by the playoffs, a fully fit Carlos Vela, that might make even a mummy scared. The other chip, Danny Musovski, good friend of the show. There's so much that Danny does right here. He's so good right now. I would say scary good. Again, the jokes, it's not gonna get better, guys. But Danny's play has been so good. He's doing so many things. And for a guy that it's his first year, he's learning on the fly. And the finish, my God, the finish. Danny is just a pure finisher, and that's something that LAFC has cried out for and has needed for such a long time. As for the decisions, and these are probably for your Galaxy friends, if you have any, the first one, it's pretty clear. It's a red card, it's not a penalty, it's just outside the box. The second one, the one that people really want to talk about, was the ball in play or out of play. I don't know if it was in play or out of play. You can't review that. That's the simple point of this, guys. VAR has 7 instances in which you cannot review, and 3 of them deal with balls out of play. So if that ball's out of play, we can't review it. And if you want to get at me and say, okay, but it's an attacking phase of play, well, if you think that LAFC picking up a ball on their own goal line is contributing to an attacking phase of play, it's quite the compliment. We appreciate that. Thank you. So with LAFC getting back its 4 internationals, the return of Carlos, the King Vela, and the rest of the injured players just before the playoffs, this is the right time to be peaking, and if I'm a Western Conference foe, I'm terrified. That's it from the bank, and now for my Houston recap. That's more like it. A mummy could get used to this, guys. So LAFC takes on Houston. It's the team that we beat last season to capture our first trophy. So you knew they wanted to put in the type of performance that showed that they are the Supporter Shield winners, and they are until someone takes it from them.
Kind of skidded there. Mohamed El Manir, far post, and it's in the back of the net, and it's going to be a goal.
A nice little movement across the box that springs Mohamed El Manir, and he sends a ball across for Diego Rossi to tap in his league-leading 13th goal.
Plays it in over the head of Segura. Segura gets a shot! Far post, yes! Onside, LAFC!
And then it's 2-0. But let's take a moment to go back and look at the touch that created this goal. Diego Rossi in the 22nd minute takes a ball from over his shoulder. Perfect touch, just a feather touch. And it's just a brilliant way to set up that corner and get that second goal. So it looks like LAFC's in control, right? Not so much. And LAFC look like they're holding on for dear life until they get a bit of a lifeline. Matias Vera, second yellow card, and LAFC are now up a man. You figure, all right, they'll kill this one off. But the Dynamo keep pressing. A bit of good luck though, as VAR to the rescue. But they manage to hold on, and the 3 points is big because that clinches a playoff spot for LAFC. I'm Vince LaMummy, and that's a wrap from the bank.
Hey, Vince LaMummy, before you go, I have a joke for you.
No, you don't.
Why didn't Vince LaMummy finish all his Halloween candy?
It's because I was too stuffed.
Oh, I guess you've heard that one before.
No, I'm actually too stuffed. These bandages are wound so tight, I've needed to chew my food into a liquid to get it through my digestive tract. Are you looking to lose extra pounds after the holidays? And I know you are. Well, then try the mummy diet. You'll be fit as a pharaoh in no time.
He is looking leaner.
Agreed.
And now here's the Campbell Witch with her spooky standings.
Here's the Wicked Western Conference.
Look how close it is, man. I mean, nobody's out of contention either. Well, except for the Galaxy.
Hey, you Carson fans watching, I want to suck your blood.
Now, the evil Eastern Conference!
Philadelphia has been doing so well, the pride of Transylvania.
You mean Pennsylvania?
Oh, I don't like pencils. They're like little wooden stakes, huh? Freaks me out.
And now here's Eli Alien with a less terrestrial take on this past week's MLS action.
Isn't Syracuse in Transylvania?
Okay, buddy. New York.
It's New York.
New York.
Oh.
Thanks, Jerry Devil. And now for my MLS Weekly report. Let's start things off with my goal of the week. You know, the playoffs are just a couple weeks away, and you're either gonna be Ailey in or Ailey out. Anyways, we head to the land of the honky tonks for Nashville SC versus FC Dallas. We head into the 88th minute. Striker Daniel Rios receives the ball with Redo Ziegler guarding him. Rios proceeds to send Ziegler to hyperspace, making him completely fall down. Rios then drives it home. Nashville would take this one 3-0. Let's take Space Mountain down to the land of Disney's for the Florida rivalry between Inter Miami and Orlando City SC. The match started in favor of Orlando as Rookie of the Year leading candidate Daryl Dike got one early for Orlando. But then, Orlando's systems would malfunction as they gave up an own goal and allowed the game winner from Leandro Gonzalez-Perez in the 89th minute. Miami would take this one 2-1. I do not need to say much about the 110 Derby, but let's keep it simple. I went across the LA Galaxy in search of athletic intelligence, and it's not there as the Galaxy would fall 2 to UFO. We finish off with my match of the week, the Supporter Shield battle between the Philadelphia Union and Toronto FC of Canada. Toronto fans might want to disappear in a black hole after this one as they were sent packing all the way to Area 50. Sergio Santos' hat trick for Philly was out of this world, making him my player of the week. And that is all for my MLS Weekly Report. Before I go, I got a text from Eli's mom. She says, Eli, phone home. Now take me to your leader. Take me to your leader.
Here's the shot from mid-distance. Can it be? And yes! Kalinic, Musovski makes it 5. What a missile!
Falling for Espinoza. Espinoza. There's the cross! Oh, wow! Goal, San Jose! And would you look at that? Jackson Ewell. 2-1 Earthquakes.
I still can't believe we lost that match to the Earthquakes, bro. The Earthquakes.
But I thought you said, you like earthquakes because they shake things up. I mean, your words, not mine.
I root against the Colorado Avalanche when they play the Kings. Doesn't mean I'm anti-Avalanche.
Okay, well, Vela is back, but it's only been one game. There's no guarantee that we're gonna get a win against San Jose. And I'm sure Bob Bradley, will pace his playing time to hopefully not get him injured just ahead of playoffs.
All valid points, but despite the goal, he has barely played this season and couldn't possibly be in peak form just quite yet.
Well then, we may need a little not-so-divine intervention, if you catch my drift.
Guys, there is a way we can get Vela back to 2019 form now and without a devil's sacrifice.
It's just about the Greek Golden Boot again.
Yes, every year at the strike of midnight on Halloween, the Great Golden Boot appears in the soccer ball patch outside the bank.
Okay, and why does he do this?
To pick the freshest new balls and restore order to LAFC.
Campbell, did you spike the punch with Golden Falcon?
Not yet.
Okay, Frank and Omar, where is this alleged soccer ball patch?
Right outside the bank across from the drum circle.
What a blockhead.
Literally.
Laugh now, shape shamers, but you'll see. This year he's going to come, I know it.
Nobody wants to hear it though, bro. If I've learned 3 things as a devil, it's that you never talk about religion, politics, or the Great Golden Boot.
Good grief.
Before I go, batty, can we get back on track and tell them about the match?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
San Jose Sacrifice plays out this Sunday, November 1st, when LAFC heads to Earthquake Stadium. Kickoff and sole possession is at 7:30 p.m. Pacific, Hell Standard Time.
A little dark.
Well, too much or?
No, I mean, I liked it. I mean, it was, demonic yet, very passionate, grounded.
Cool. That's what I was going for, so.
It's good.
Thanks, monsters. And now for my skeleton keys to the match against the San Jose Earthquakes. Key number 1, bring the Earthquakes back down to earth. San Jose have only lost 2 games since the last time they played LAFC and beat them at the bank. They're flying high and have regained their confidence since their mid-season dip in form. LAFC are also playing some really good football recently and can get revenge for their disappointing loss last month. Key number 2, get Carlos Vela back into the starting lineup. Vela came back in the win against Carson and got himself a goal late. He is still regaining match fitness, but with a couple of games under his belt, he should be close to returning to the starting level. He is a man that absolutely loves playing against San Jose, as he displayed in some of his best goals in MLS. And finally, key number 3, make continuous interchanging runs in the attacking half. As I've mentioned before, San Jose like to defend man on man all over the field. So by making interchanging runs and switching positions at the right time, it creates massive confusion for their defense. They've been exposed several times throughout this season when their opponents can unbalance their defenders. And now, since it's Halloween, how about a bonus key? And that is LAFC must get these 3 points to ensure a home playoff game at the bank. You don't want to play the first game away from home, and to ensure that the new playoff format, you got to be in the top 4. 3 points almost guarantees that. Get it done and see yourself at the bank in the playoffs. And that's my skeleton keys to Sunday's match against San Jose. Happy Halloween!
This haunted episode of the 110 Football Show is presented in spicy pumpkin vision and brought to you by Fox Swap, whose brand new song, Spooky Season, is now out. Link in our description.
I was working on set late one night when my eyes turned to an eerie sight. My codes from his desk began to rise, and then suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the football mash.
The football mash.
It was a soccer smash.
The football mash.
It caught on in a flash.
The football mash.
I did the football mash.
Turned from my chair to see the devil was there. He was straight at a Carson, I could tell by his stare. But instead of possession or stealing my soul, he leapt on his hooves and did the Tootsie roll. He did the mash.
He did the football mash.
The football mash.
It was a soccer smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
The football mash.
I did the football mash.
DJ Uncle Werewolf slung some sick beats.
Count Connor danced like he had 2 left feet.
Eli Alien Vogue from his dorm back east.
Breakin' Omar dined on a Halloween treat.
What?
We did the mash. We did the football mash. The football mash.
It was a soccer smash.
We did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
We did the mash.
We did the football mash.
We did the mash. We did the football mash. The football mash.
It was was a soccer smash.
We did the mash.
We did the football match.
We did the mash.
The mighty football match.
Listen to the children of the night. What sweet music they make.
That's a wrap for our Halloween edition. Hope it's been a treat. Catch us this same time next week for another fantastic episode. For the 110 Football Show, I'm Count Connor, and I want to suck your blood.
I'm the Jerry Devil,
And I want to take your soul.
I'm the Campbell Witch, and I'm gonna put a spell on you, 'cause you're mine, Bryce.
I'm drinking a Martin. I made a people.
I'm Eli Alien, and I want to probe your
Moon! Full moon! I'm Uncle Werewolf, and I've gotta go because I'm changing.
I'm Vince LaMummy, and I lost 20 pounds.
I'm Benny Feilhaber, and I believe in the Great Golden Boot.
Happy Halloween from the 110. Can't believe you dragged me out here again, little bro. Every year I get suckered.
But we need Bella back, and it's not like we're missing out on trick-or-treating this year.
Well, it's 2 minutes till midnight. There's no sign of him. What makes you think he's actually gonna appear this year?
The entire 3252 and every black and gold fan is praying for his return. This year at midnight, he will return, I know it.
Well, there's 1 minute till midnight. Still nothing.
Look! It's him! It's the Great Golden Boo!
It is! Bro, you were right!
I told you! Who's a blockhead now?
Happy Halloween! It's the Great Vellaman Bun!
What are you doing here? We came here to see the Great Golden Boo!
Who better to fill in for the big man than his heir apparent? Ha ha! Get it? Ha 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 ha!
Oh, this is a day filled with horrors, man.
Okay, you love this one, Jackie. Why was Cinderella bad at football? 'Cause she had a pumpkin for a coach! Don't you get it?
I'm sorry, big brother.
Out of all the Omars in the world, you're the Amaris.
Why don't comics like performing to ghosts? 'Cause they're afraid of booze! Boo! I never get booed. I'm the best.
Boo!
Good grief.
There's only one thing left to do.
Isn't that Ollie's call?
Yep. Her nest is located above the 3252.
How do you fix a broken jack-o'-lantern? With a pumpkin patch! You get it? A pumpkin patch! Oh, wait! I know that squawk! Oh no!
Oh,
I'm here,
Not anymore.
Man, I heard about getting the hook for bombing, but not the claws. I'm sorry, little bro, but LAFC are gonna have to do it without the golden boot this year. Wanna head home?
Why not? Halloween's not happy this year without trick-or-treating or Vela at 100%.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I know where Mom and Dad keeps last year's Halloween candy at.
Sweet.
Come on, let's go.
The North American red-naped Shaheen falcon will use just about anything they find to build a nest.
I got some good Falcon jokes. Why did Chewbacca crash the Millennium Falcon the first time he flew it? It was a Wookiee mistake. I guess you're not the only one laying eggs up here. Nothing? Tough crowd.
Happy Halloween for the 110.
Great.
Yeah, what? Was it this way?
Both. We did the mash. We did the football match. I don't know.
No controversy there. I mean, I know he pulled a red card, then a yellow card, then a red card, and then we went to VAR, and he came back and it was a red card and it's not a penalty. It's pretty clear.
Great, and cut. That's a wrap, guys.
Wait, we're done?
Yeah, we're done, Jerry.
No, we're done
Yeah.
for the day? Oh, bro, thank God, bro. I can finally take this off, man.
Take this off?
I can finally take this off, bro.